Hello, it's time for the weekly Bazi astrology forecast to help you get through your days ahead for the week of the 17th of March. Welcome, my name is Lydia Griffith. This is the Feng Shui and Bazi Chinese astrology channel. And on this channel, I really love to read the charts of famous people. I think it helps us to better understand our own lives and our own charts. So welcome. Breathe with me. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to hit the bell. Feel free to share this if you've got a friend that could use it. Let's breathe into the power of our belly. Lift it up to your radiant heart. Take that breath up through the grief of your lungs. Hold it there. Exhale audibly. 2 more times. Power of your belly. Lift it up to your radiant heart through the grief of the lungs. 1 more time. Hold at the top. Pause. Close your eyes. Trust, my friend, that you are exactly where you need to be, even if where that is feels really hard. For many of us here in the United States, it is excruciatingly hard right now. For many people who are seeing their rights, their services, their work, their livelihoods disappear overnight. So I asked you guys and you said, yes, please, more. So that's what we're doing. Me holding your hand, happy to do this through this year, 2025. It is a baptism of fire, by fire, and it is an incredibly transformative year. Collectively, here as a nation, and individually. And depending on your own Bazi astrology, it may be really intense. Maybe you don't notice it at all. Maybe it turns out to be a great year. Sometimes change could be a needed thing, like sloughing off a big heavy coat after winter and running into the spring flowers, right? It could be like that. So the 17th, I had to go and look. What in the hell is the day today? I lose track of time. I lose track of days. I live in the country in rural Virginia on the East Coast of the United States. And I sometimes just don't really have an awareness of what's going on outside of feeding the chickens and writing astrology charts. And hosting women's retreats. Oh my gosh. You all need to come and have a yoga retreat with me here. I host like 3 women. In the summer, it can be bigger. I'm doing a goddess retreat for summer solstice. That's going to be fun with camping. Got a campground out there. All right, so you didn't come here for me to chat with you, but maybe you did. I don't know. All right, so I think last week I asked you to put in the comments what is bringing you joy in your life. And this week, I was thinking, how about if you put in the comments what you're grateful for? Because even when a shit show is hitting your life, even when everything feels like it's falling apart, there's so much to be grateful for. We have so much. Sometimes in the pain of great loss, coming down to those fine little things like a cup of tea, like a friend holding your hand, like watching birds at the bird feeder or taking a quiet walk. Those can be things that open up our sense of gratitude and remind us of just how abundant we are. So We're going to go Monday to Sunday, the 17th through the 23rd. Okay. Now, in all of these happy days ahead, we've got some sticklers. We've got some tough ones. And that's why we want to know astrology, so we can sidestep the shit in the road ahead of us and not walk in it, track it in the house, and ruin a really nice carpet. Here we go. So we start Monday on a not happy day. This is not a good day. Why? Because it is a rooster day and actually it's a yin wood rooster day. That in and of itself is like flowers lying on top of the scissors, just waiting to be cut. And then the month, which is yin earth rabbit, which I've said, this month is like your progress is being covered over, like almost like you're in the garden and you're planting seeds, or you're enjoying the daffodils and the dog is like busy digging dirt and it's flying all over everything, burying your new flowers, burying your new growth, so that you can't experience, express, or truly manifest, because there is so much coming back onto it. It's very oppressive. All right, so this is a day to watch your actions and watch your words. So this video is going out on Sunday, which is a monkey day, which probably isn't a good day either. So this is what I'm talking about when you see the video that's going out this week about Meghan Markle and date selection, right? You got to pick the right day to launch things. And sometimes, yeah, I automatically schedule these videos to go out on certain days, but got to watch yourself too. Anyway, so this is, but yes, these videos, I'm going to try to put them out on Sunday so that you have a head start into your week. And I will hope that this lands well, even with a penalty with hijinks and trickery. That's what I put for Sunday the 16th. Hijinks and trickery. And Mercury's gone retrograde the day before. And lunar eclipse in Virgo. Happy times. It is crazy astrology this month. Okay. So Monday is watch your words. Normally, when we see a rooster day, it's like, ooh, show up wearing your best spring dress or whatever and really flaunt yourself. Walk into the boardroom and smack that cup of coffee down and be ready to, no, back up, back up. Not happening. Instead, what would we do instead? We would reschedule meetings. We would really make sure, because there's so much conflict in this day, to really make sure that you are in your office, hunkered down, just getting your work done. It's not a day to be heard, to be seen, or to flaunt your talents. So if you are bringing your idea to the table, ain't gonna buy it today. The next day is a Yang Fire Dog, the 18th, which is Tuesday. So we go from that kind of muffling, right? This muffling in this oppressive month in which we feel like our growth is stunted, right? We have this caution about what you're saying, how you're saying it, and how you're showing up, okay? Followed by the Yang Fire Dog on the 18th that says, protect your truth. Interesting, right? Rise up for others. How are you fighting for justice? Then we come to the 19th, Wednesday. So here's that lineup. We have the pig, a yin fire pig, hitting this year of the snake. The pig being an enemy of the snake, this is bringing in conflict. This is a very conflicted day. This does not feel like, this is the kind of day, honestly, that I would take off. I'm sorry, I'm calling in on a wellness day. It's too pretty outside. I have to go outside and not work. Seriously, amp up self-care. Put on your coziest clothes, whatever makes you comfortable. And lean into that theme of what are my comforts that will keep me safe today. The 20th is another bad day. Don't like to use the word bad necessarily, but there it is. All right, it is a Yang Earth rat. The rat and the rabbit form a wonky penalty, all right? And this penalty is you just had a conversation with somebody, you just had a meeting with somebody, and it looks like you're going to collaborate and make something happen, and then they turn on you. Oh, no. We're doing this idea, the one that I presented. Oh, yeah. You didn't get that memo? Yeah, must have gotten lost in your spam folder. Ooh. It is people turning on you. This would be a horrible day for a first date. This is like being gaslit. That is gaslighting astrology right there. It is not a good time. So you've got Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. You could even say the 18th because it's like the whole week just feels challenged. It's almost like Tuesday, you rile up to say, hey, you know, you're out picketing or you're protesting in the streets or doing that, however you would do that in your life. And it's just boom, boom, boom. And can we get a break? Well, we come to Friday, a Yin Earth Ox. And this is where we're like, what is your work ethic? How are you showing up to do the hard work? What are the hard things you're doing right now? This almost feels like cleanup from the week. Then we come to Saturday. This is a tiger penalty with the snake. And this is yang metal tiger too. There's a lot of confliction going on. This is a penalty day. This is a difficult day, a day that I would be very cautious with your safety, your health, anything financial. Terrible day to buy a car. It's going to be a lemon. Terrible day to buy a house. It's going to be a money pit. Terrible day to buy anything significant. You're going to regret it. Then Sunday, we have a double rabbit. Watch your mood. Work it out. Harmonize. Work it out. Work it out. Stop complaining about the shitty week you just had, that you just survived. And look into your gratitude. Look at what you have. Sometimes it goes like that. Is this an easy week? Nope. Nope, nope, and more nope. In fact, friends, I would say this is the hardest week of March. What am I doing? I'm putting on my Nitya hat. That's my yoga name. And I'm hosting 2 women here for 5 days of a self-reclamation retreat. Perfect thing to do on a shitty astrology week. Sorry to deliver that, but that's how I would look at it. Low profile. Take everything off your schedule that you can. Reschedule what you need to. And just take it easy on yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself. The world is harsh right now. So look at how you're mothering yourself. How are you caring for yourself? How are you soothing your nervous system? And I'm not talking with drugs or alcohol or any other vices. How are you truly nourishing your nervous system? We started this video with breath work, and that's one way you can go. I am on Insight Timer as a teacher. I have many guided meditations on there. I haven't put anything on there in years. I just haven't had the time. I keep thinking I'm going to, and then it takes a lot of time to put these things up, and it's not like I get paid for this work. It's not like I get paid for this video even, right? My channel is still relatively small. So why do I do this? Because I love it. And I love connecting with you. And I love the work that I get. You know, it might not be that my channel is big enough that I get money from YouTube, but it's that I'm getting readings from you, astrology readings or a Feng Shui consultation. And I get to interact with people from around the world. Find the things that bring you joy. The smallest little humble things, friends, like going out and picking daffodils. Or if you're on the other side of the world, doing something that's autumn related, right? Or recognizing your gratitude, what you are grateful for. And if you don't do this already, I'll give this to you now. Write down 5 things you're grateful for right now. And then 5 more. And then 5 more. And then 5 more. And look at how amazing your life is. Even if it looks like it's falling apart or there's things that are causing you a lot of pain and suffering. Hands over our hearts. Big breath in. Sighing it out. That breath work that we did at the very beginning of this video, when you do that, you immediately come into your parasympathetic nervous system. The more that you can do those mindful breaths, you are nourishing your nervous system. You're soothing it. Focus on those kinds of things for yourself, and we will ride this wave together. Be well.